Hello, my name is Ron Kramer, and I taught for 40 years, retiring in 2002. In the last 16 years, I've been a volunteer tutor at the Shriners Children's Hospital. Today I'd like to share with you a course on fractions and share a few of the activities that you can do with your students in this course. The trouble is that fractions can be very abstract. The product is smaller than either factor. The quotient is larger than the dividend. The goal of this course is to make fractions as concrete as possible. Fractions are all around us. In the kitchen, there's a half a dozen. Or a third of a dozen. And so one of the activities in the course is to play with the egg carton fractions. There's a lot of measuring to do with fractions. A half of a cup, a third of a cup, a quarter of a cup, a whole cup. And so in the course, one of the activities is to measure water, or if you don't want water in your classroom, to measure with sand and do some activities. In your pocket, there's fractions. There's a half of a dollar, a quarter of a dollar, a nickel, which would be a 20th, and a dime, which would be a 10th, or a penny, which would be a 100th, or a cent. By the way, you notice these are a little larger. I guess that's due to inflation. Telling time, half hour, quarter to, quarter past. And so all these activities are in this course dealing with all kinds of fractions. A little more abstract is, with the money, is I gave my children a pretend $100 bill, and they went through advertisements I brought in, and they cut and pasted trying to spend as close to $100 as they could. Well, one of the games in the course is the $1 race, and you race around the racetrack, you roll a little die, and you earn money, and you roll that distance around the track till you see who wins, gets back first. One of the things we've done is cut snowflakes out and talk about sixths. So it's 1/6 of each snowflake colored in. This cube represents 1,000 cubic centimeters, 10 by 10 by 10, but there's part of it missing. So the students have to figure out what fraction does this cube represent. Well, in this case, it would be 895 thousandths, which is that's an abstract number. But when the students build a model of it, then it's a little more concrete for them. So I'd invite you to enroll in this course and explore a number of fraction activities, and I've only covered a few, but in the course there's over 18 different things you can do with your students. Thank you.